On February 17th, 2025, a moment of profound tragedy unfolded in the skies above Toronto when a Delta Airlines flight encountered a catastrophic failure during its final approach. As the aircraft neared the bustling hub, passengers and crew alike were jolted from routine travel into an unfolding nightmare. Witnesses on the ground described a sudden deviation from the expected flight path, a violent lurch accompanied by a chorus of unsettling mechanical noises that immediately set hearts racing in fear and disbelief. In the cabin, the initial shock rapidly gave way to panic. Passengers gripped their armrests as alarm bells rang out and the steady hum of the engines transformed into a dissonant cacophony of distress. Within moments, the aircraft began an erratic descent, its engines sputtering under the strain of adverse weather conditions that had escalated unexpectedly. Inside the plane, chaos and calm coexisted in a surreal struggle for survival. Amid the rising panic, several brave individuals emerged as beacons of hope, reaching out to help others secure themselves and prepare for the worst. Acts of courage shone through as passengers assisted one another, forming impromptu bonds that transcended fear and uncertainty. Flight attendants, trained to maintain composure in emergencies, worked tirelessly to guide everyone to brace positions, offering reassurances even as the situation rapidly deteriorated. Their clear voices cut through the surrounding clamor, providing critical instructions while the aircraft continued its perilous descent. Outside the aircraft, the scene on the ground was equally dramatic. Emergency response teams raced to the vicinity of one of Toronto's busiest airports, their flashing lights piercing through swirling clouds of smoke and debris. First responders, firefighters, paramedics, and rescue personnel arrived on the scene with practiced urgency, setting up perimeters and beginning immediate efforts to secure the area. Their coordinated actions underscored the critical importance of rapid response in the wake of such unexpected disasters. Delta Airlines, known for its rigorous safety standards, swiftly activated its crisis protocols, and company executives released statements expressing deep sorrow and commitment to a comprehensive investigation. Every fragment of wreckage, every snippet of data from the aircraft's flight recorders became a vital clue in unraveling the precise sequence of events that had led to the disaster. As investigators meticulously examined the debris and pieced together accounts from both survivors and eyewitnesses, early findings hinted at a combination of severe weather and potential mechanical malfunctions. Experts began debating whether an unforeseen technical defect, exacerbated by the turbulent conditions, had overwhelmed the aircraft's systems. This multifaceted tragedy has since ignited widespread discussion across the aviation community regarding the limits of current technology and the ever-present need for rigorous safety reviews. In the days following the incident, communities around the globe were gripped by a blend of sorrow, shock, and a resolute desire for answers. Families of the victims, still reeling from the sudden loss, have received an outpouring of support, and the public continues to call for transparency and accountability. While the investigation is ongoing, the lessons learned from this harrowing event are poised to shape the future of aviation safety and emergency response, ensuring that the memory of this day inspires renewed efforts to protect lives and improve the systems that carry millions safely through the skies.